Welcome to the Peaceful Wellness Podcast with me, your host, Deb Phelps. If you are ready to unite with your true nature and find the calm you need to go through this journey called life, then walk a while with me as we learn to be resilient with mind, body, spirit modalities. I am a meditation teacher, mindfulness coach, sound healer, yoga specialist, and these and other modalities have helped me to truly find peaceful wellness within. So let's take a mindful approach together now. Welcome back, dear listeners, to Peaceful Wellness with Deb. Here we are in October, and October's embrace holds a beautiful tapestry of transformation. So today on the show, I'll be sharing a personal story, a journaling activity, and closing with a guided meditation. So be sure to get this week's workbook to go along with this episode at debphelps.com/podcast. And you can join with fellow travelers on our Peaceful Journey to Wellness Facebook group at debphelps.com/Facebook group. So October heralds in a season of transformation as nature gracefully shifts from the vibrancy of summer and to the tranquility of winter. This month will journey through the whispers of autumn, learning to embrace change and find balance in our lives. We'll align with the rhythms of nature, grounding ourselves amidst the winds of change. Today, as we dive into Rooted in Change, we'll explore the delicate balance between embracing the impermanence of life and staying grounded amidst it all. Autumn, with its breathtaking canvas of colors, is a vivid representation of change. I recall the first autumn after our move to Wisconsin in 2004, from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania originally. But here there are so many country roads, trees arrayed in hues of gold and crimson, and the rhythmic rustling of fallen leaves. It was just so beautiful to take those country drives, and it evoked a sense of wonder and reflection. But what do these changes signify? Beyond the visual beauty, nature is imparting a deep wisdom about the ebb and flow of life. Every leaf that falls, every chilly morning breeze whispers tales of transformation and adaptability. And these lessons, dear listeners, are not just for the earth, but for our lives as well. There's a deeply personal memory I'd love to share that's synonymous with the very essence of autumn. October has always held a special place in my heart. This is the month my youngest daughter was born. And in naming her Autumn Dawn, yes, that's right, it felt as if the universe conspired to weave the themes of change, transition, and hope into her very being. Adjusting to life with 3 children, especially ensuring the older 2 girls felt just as loved and important, was a significant shift in our family dynamics. But her birth was a precursor to even more profound transformations that lay ahead in my life. Some moments were filled with joy, while others were heartbreakingly excruciating, testing my spirit in ways I could never have imagined. And before I go further, I want to preface this next part with a trigger warning, as I'll be discussing a sensitive and potentially distressing topic. So during that transitional period, a deeply traumatic event shook the core of our family. I discovered some extremely troubling actions by my ex-husband towards my children. The weight of this revelation was beyond words, with feelings of betrayal, anger, and deep sorrow. But as is the essence of autumn and the promise of dawn, even in our darkest moments, there's a glimmer of hope. I drew strength from my children, our bond, and the unwavering support from loved ones and friends. Together, we navigated the healing process step by step. For anyone listening who might have experienced something similar, know that you're not alone, and there are resources available to offer support and guidance. Through our shared experiences, we can find strength and community. Yet, amidst the pain and tears, the symbolism of her name became a beacon of hope for me. Just as dawn invariably follows the darkest night, the promise of light and renewal remains unwavering amidst life's myriad of changes. Autumn for me is more than just a season. It's a metaphorical bridge. It's a transition from the lively chatter of summer to the contemplative silence of winter. I cherish the quietude of this time, the solitude, the inward reflections, and yes, the indulgence in a cup of pumpkin spice. Autumn invites us into a meditative embrace, a space where I find the most profound peace and introspection. The beauty of this season is its silent reminder that change, even when painful and heart-wrenching, carries within it the seeds of renewal and hope. Human nature often seeks permanence. We cling to moments, to memories, hoping to make them last forever. Yet nature constantly teaches us the beauty of impermanence. Cherry blossoms bloom brilliantly, but only for a short time. Autumn colors are radiant yet fleeting. And these transient moments, though short-lived, leave an indelible mark on our souls. The depth of their impact lies not in their duration, but in the intensity with which we experience them. With every sunset, every falling leaf, we're reminded that endings can be beautiful, and that in every ending lies the promise of a new beginning. As the seasons change, our emotions and thoughts often whirl in tandem. And it's during these periods of internal and external flux that grounding becomes essential. Grounding is not merely a concept, it's a practice. Whether it's deep abdominal breathing or feeling the earth beneath our feet or hugging a loved one, these simple acts connect us back to our core, ensuring we stand firm no matter how strong the winds of change. So change, as I said, is an inevitable part of our lives, as natural as the seasons. With the turn of each page in our story, we grow, evolve, and learn. And today I'd love to introduce a practice I found immensely beneficial during times of transformation, the Change Journal. Now, this journal isn't just any notebook. It's a sacred space where you can reflect, understand, and embrace the shifts in your life. I'll have more instructions for you in the workbook for this week. So the basics are, start off with a dedication page, jot down daily reflections. If you're artistically inclined, you can have a visual representation. You can insert quotes and affirmations. And you can map your journey. And including gratitude makes a big difference. Now remember, it's a personal space. There's no right or wrong way to maintain it, and you let it evolve as you do. The goal is to become more conscious of the changes occurring around you and within you. This awareness can be the key to navigating life's transitions with resilience and grace. So let's engage in a tangible reflection that you can use right now. So hopefully you can find a tranquil spot, maybe with your journal in hand, or maybe just reflect in your mind. So the first part is nature of change. Let's reflect upon a significant change in your life. Part 2 is the emotional landscape. Describe the range of emotions this transition evoked. Part 3, lessons learned. Every change brings a lesson. What was yours? And finally, part 4, forward vision. How will this change shape your future? And so this isn't just an act of journaling, it's a roadmap for your soul amidst the tumultuous seas of change. So feel free to explore that a little bit more. Let's transition now into a place of deep tranquility with our guided meditation today. So ensure you're in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Visualize an expansive meadow at the cusp of autumn. The trees in all their majestic glory stand tall. Their leaves a beautiful tapestry of red, gold, and brown. Imagine yourself as one of these trees. Your roots, intricate and deep, reach into the very heart of the earth, drawing strength and sustenance. As the winds of change begin to blow, leaves from your branches start to drift away. These leaves carry with them memories, lessons, and emotion. They fall gracefully, dancing to the tune of the wind, settling on the ground. Despite this loss, you, the tree, remain firm. Your roots ensure stability. Your trunk showcases resilience. And your branches, though bare, point upwards, embracing the sky and whatever the future holds. Feel this tree's qualities within you. Deep-rooted stability. Resilience in the face of change. An unyielding spirit that looks forward with hope. Now visualize these winds carrying soft whispers. They speak of hope, love, and new beginnings. They remind you that every ending is a precursor to a new dawn. Gradually, as the winds subside, you begin to feel a profound sense of peace. The meadow, the trees, the earth, and the sky. Everything exists in harmonious balance. Take a few deep breaths, absorbing the tranquility of this scene. With each inhale, draw in strength and peace. With each exhale, release any resistance, any fear you might be holding on to. When you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers, slowly bringing your awareness back to the present. Opening your eyes with renewed clarity and calm. I invite you to use a journaling reflection on this meditation that we just shared in. Write down any feelings evoked during the meditation. Any insights whispered by those winds of change. Any personal affirmations to stay rooted in your daily life. As we wrap up, remember that while life's winds might challenge us, our roots determine our dance through it all. I invite you to join me in a 20-minute discovery call so we can share together how you can ground yourself in the now, illuminating clarity and discerning reactive patterns, empowering you to consciously respond. Let's work together and let's chat about that. Go to debphelps.com coaching. Explore our online studio and our Madison studio, a sanctuary crafted just for you. And join our teachers for meditation, mindfulness, options for yoga, energy healing, new full moon circles, and so much more. Go to peacefulwellness.studio. Join our live Zoom Peaceful Wellness podcast circles every first and third Friday at 12 noon Central Time for enriching discussion on our month's theme and topics. I hope I see you there. And of course, be sure to stay updated with me at debphelps.com/news. Until our next journey together, my friends, may you find peace in the whispers of autumn. Thank you for joining with me today. For my weekly classes, meditation and modalities on-demand library, self-study courses, and private sessions, visit my website at peacefulwellness.org.